Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
we're live, and it's your play.
Okay. Yes, I'm looking at 7. I'll keep it. Sure.
All right,
Mountain go.
it's the best basic land.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Maybe you're not a believer. Well, your whereby was Quest for Fire, so I'll think that you're a red player.
Yeah, I'm not a green mage like everybody else in the Discord. Really, I play
Go ahead.
mostly nonsense combo decks or something. Yeah. What is that, Javelineer?
Oh, infantry. It's can either get banding or first strike for a colorless.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Draw a card.
Maggie, get out of there.
I will play this Anaba Ancestor.
Yes, I was gonna play Minotaurs one of these months, maybe next month. So before, after Fallen Empires 40 started, but before this format, there was this French Facebook group that was running a Homelands 45 tournament that I played in that was absolute nonsense. I played Minotaurs in it, but 4 chimes were allowed, and it was just crazy. Everybody was just chiming left and right.
Yeah.
I will.
This is a 1/1, and it does the Wallowy Wolf.
Yeah, it can pump other Minotaurs. I guess probably including itself after the creature update. But he has summoning sickness, so I will.
He does have summoning sickness. Yes.
I will attack.
Yeah, are we playing these new rules that Wizards just makes up or whatever? Like,
yes, modern rules.
Geez. They're in effect. I don't know. I knew how combat worked originally, and now I'm like, all right, so like giant growth doesn't work. Like
I mean, it works, but it just works the way that you would think it would work, right?
Yeah, like it's all right. Anyway, yeah, I'll take. I'm not going to block.
All right, 19, and then I'll play this lieutenant and pass back to you.
Okay. Oh wait, are both of those lieutenants?
This one's an infantry. Lieutenant's a 1/2 that for a colorless and a white, he can give +1/+0 to a soldier until end of turn.
Okay. Colors and a white, +1/+0. Okay. All right. Untap. Draw a card. Play this mountain and pass.
I like that particular mountain that you picked too. It's a good one.
Thank you.
I think Ice Age lands look pretty nice with these cards. I just don't have enough matching arts. Although I guess I could have with Plains. It's got the nice panorama with the plains in Ice Age. I could have played those.
I can probably say I have so many lands. Like, let me know. I can probably send you some lands.
I've liquidated my collection so many times. I can just buy more, but I just didn't have Ice Age lands left. I'll attack with both of these dudes.
I am not blocking.
Just 2.
17.
And then I'll play. Let's see. I gotta outrace the catapult, huh? Maybe I'm gonna just eat it. I'll play another lieutenant and priest and pass to you.
Okay, the lieutenant is the 1/2.
And yep, the 1/2 that pumps, and the priest can pump anybody for a white and 2 white and a colorless.
2 white and a colorless. He pumps anybody. And he's a 1/1.
And he's a 1/1, and he'll give them +1/+1.
Okay.
Whereas this guy gives +1/+0.
Okay, that's good.
Back to you with 3 in hand.
Draw a card. That's fine. Mountain.
Anaba Ancestor. Spirit Crafter. Oh, yeah, that's good. That'll get
Retribution. I will choose... I'll choose the Drew Tucker art one, whichever one that one is.
Yep.
And the other guy, he's also a 1/1, right? The other guy by your deck.
These guys are both 1/1s if you want to kill them both. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just choose both of those. That's fine.
Okay.
And that guy's still 1/2, so I'm not attacking. Go ahead.
It was just like you had a catapult, except for you didn't.
Yeah.
'Cause that also would have killed those same two guys.
Yeah, catapult. I have plans for the next time we play this format. I have real plans. I'm not blocking.
Attack and attack.
No blocks.
All right, 2.
I'll go to 15.
And then I'll play an Order of Lightbearer and Icatian Infantry.
You have so many creatures. Yeah.
Back to you. All the creatures, all the time.
Untap. Draw a card. Interesting. These are not the cards that I need. That's fine, I guess. I could do that. The infantry again is the one that bans or first strike for a colorless.
Right.
Right. Okay. I want to try to like.
It looks like it's on.
This damage, I think.
There you go. It's on right now.
I'm gonna play this pile.
I don't know where you left your flashlight, baby. I'll get you one in a minute. How about you have this big one for a minute? Here, take this one right here. Don't shine anybody's eyes. All right, you've got a pile.
I'm gonna pile your order.
Orders get piled a lot in these formats.
And I need to pass again.
They live.
It's okay. This is actually a control deck. It's okay.
Minotaur control.
I've realized that it's actually a control deck after playing it.
I will play this serrated arrows.
Yes.
And I guess I'll throw a counter on your Minotaur.
Sure, I'll pump him. Yeah.
Cool. He'll die at end of turn.
Right.
And then I'll attack for 3.
That's fine. 12.
Yep.
Okay.
Back to you.
Did. All right, untap. Draw a card. That's fine. I think I'll just 1/2s. That's annoying. I'll cast his bodyguard.
Bodyguard. It always bothered me that he's a bodyguard and not a Minotaur, but they fixed that, so now he's a Minotaur.
Well, this guy's a ghost.
Yeah,
which I think is very cool, actually. Yeah.
I like the ghost. I think that's fine. So he's a 2/3. Does he have first strike?
First strike, yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'll throw a counter on him, make him a 1.
He's a 1/2 first strike.
1/2, and then I'll band these 2 dudes, and I'll attack with like so.
And they're 1/2s, but they
1,
can pump
2, and then a 1/2 and a 1/1 banded together.
Yeah. And they can pump +1, right?
Yeah, +1/+0 for 2, to any soldier.
I think it probably doesn't matter, I guess. I'm going to get damage anyway. Do I want this guy to stick around? I'll eat some damage. I'll block the band.
You block the band. All right. So
Yeah.
these guys will do 2 to your dude,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Oh yeah,
guess.
this is weird, right? Yeah, like ordering anything, but it. So
Well,
honestly, I don't
because
even know how does combat work now.
well
Do I
because I
want
have because
you
I
have a
have
band, so you make the damage anyway. Okay, yeah,
yeah because I have banding, I can just put it wherever.
right, right.
So I'll put the your 1 damage on the
On the 2
lieutenant,
toughness guy, yeah.
and then I'll pump my guy that gets through twice, so I'll get through for
Okay.
3,
I'm at 9, and this guy dies.
and that guy dies. Yep, and back to you with 1 in hand.
Untap. Sure. It's fine. I'll cast this shaman.
Yeah, pinger.
Yeah, 2/2 pinger for a red. Go ahead. Okay.
All right. I will attack with all of these peoples individually.
Um, I don't think it matters who I block here. So I'm not going to block.
All right, it's just gonna be 3.
Go to 6.
I should pump for 3, but I'm greedy, so I'm gonna play this guy that you're probably just gonna kill with another retribution. This Hand of Justice, and I'll pass to you.
I can't kill him with a retribution because you choose.
Oh, I guess I would
Yeah.
just I just would
Yeah.
kill the other guy.
He's a what? 2/6? What is he?
He's a 2/6
Okay, okay.
guy
Untap.
with a big butt. His throne.
Draw a card. Interesting. And I have to tap. You have to tap him and 4 other creatures.
Three white creatures plus him, and tap, and he can destroy target creature.
He kills a dude. Okay.
Wow.
Man. I'm gonna cast. Let's go.
Who's your friend you're playing with?
This is Brian. We're playing Magic.
Magic.
Yeah.
How does magic go?
Well, you play lands.
I'm gonna cast this Goblin Chirurgeon.
Yeah, you can regenerate something.
Yes. And you're what the scout is a yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and blow him up.
Pick off the 1/1.
And then I'm gonna cast this Zaylin Sword.
Oh yeah, that's a card I like.
2 in hand. Go ahead.
Yep, you can roll dice in just a second, baby.
I fell.
Here, let me give you 2 to roll. You can play with these while I'm finishing up.
I think I'm just dead here.
Let's see. You can block.
Yeah, I can only block one guy.
You can block one guy. You'll take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess if you block this, you'll take 2, 3, 4, 5. You can survive if you block that. You'll be at 1.
Oh, right, because they're just 1/2s. Yeah. Okay, I'll block the big guy then.
Okay.
That's it.
And I'll pump out.
Yeah.
So that you go to 1.
You're fine. I don't think I can do anything.
Play that Plains. Go ahead.
Yeah, like once you cast dude. Plays land. And you got it. All right.
All right. We'll go to game 2.
Yes. See. Hmm.
Guess we'll just leave that in.
Sure.
Oh no. Oh no. I picked one stack up one way and one stack the other, and now there's a bunch of
Uh-oh.
upside down cards. That's the worst.
It's fine. Sure.
Okay, as soon as I'm done, baby dog. Oh, is there? Let me come check just a second.
No. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna turn this into like a full control deck because there's some cards that are just kind of bad. Like the shaman is very slow.
Mom's
it's very
home, Maggie.
slow. And there are some better cards against, all these X ones that I could put in here.
Yeah, for sure.
Maggie! We'll be right back.
There was a red control deck at the beginning that played in the first tournament that played Orcish Mines and Skullivorm to recur it, and they just would like blow up all your lands. I mean, it was kind of slow, but like you
Yeah.
get there eventually.
Yeah, I mean it's there's no enchantment removal in the format. Is that
No,
right?
no, there's no enchantment removal. No artifact removal really either.
Oh, I have the best artifact removal in red. It's Joven. He's a 3/3 that just keeps blowing
Oh
up your
yeah,
artifact.
yeah. And there's the other
He has
guy.
done work this tournament. He did some work earlier. All right. I'll be on the play again. Yeah, you can cut it however it's fine.
All right.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck. I'll try this hand.
let's go outside and play.
Okay, I'll play it. Ready?
Yep.
Mountain Trojan. Go ahead.
Planes and infantry. Go ahead.
Okay.
The banding first strike,
You want to
dude.
go outside and play flashlight
Yeah.
tag next?
Ancestor. Go ahead.
Ancestor's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're good.
Well, you got an O2 to block my stuff. That's pretty alright.
Yeah.
We'll get a knight, I guess, and pass back to you.
Okay. Draw a card. Okay.
A knight that's not a knight, a cleric. Well, maybe he's a knight and gatherer now. I think he's a cleric human knight.
Yeah, something like that.
The black one's a cleric knight, but not a human.
Oh, interesting. This is fine. Brass claw orcs.
Let's not play.
Yeah, brass works. He's a good one.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You take your ball outside. You don't need shoes. It's warm.
Come outside, Mariana.
I'll attack with the Order of Lightbringer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not blocking. No blocks.
Let me take a look at my hand here. Just two.
Okay.
And then we'll play
I'm gonna return you.
Lieutenant.
Yeah.
And Priest.
Sure.
Back to you with three.
Untap. Draw a card. Reasonable draw. It's fine. Plays mountain. Yeah, I'll attack with the orcs here.
Attack with the orcs. I will not block them. I'll take three.
Take.
17.
I'll cast this bodyguard.
Yeah, that's good.
Go ahead.
Coming out with a lot of dudes this game.
Yeah, better curve this game.
Oh, let's see here. I'll give this guy banding,
Mm-hmm.
and I will attack with the knight and the infantry banded.
You can pump the knight for 2 white, right?
I can, yeah. I can pump the
Or you
knight
can first strike
for
it for 1 knight.
Or
one
I
white.
can first strike for 1, yeah, and I'll have 3.
I
I can
guess-
actually, and I can give him first strike for 1, so I could give them both first strike.
Okay. I do have the pumper here. I'll block that. Let's see what happens here.
All right, so you
Wait, I have to do I have to do
No, you can do it, but as long
I'm
as
just
you do it
making
before
fun
the
of
damage.
Watsy for like changing rules, whatever.
Yeah,
however,
the
31 years
damage
into the game.
styles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've been changing off and on
Yeah,
since
for
the
sure.
beginning.
Yeah, but
All
I'll
right,
block.
so you can make your guy a 3/4 first strike.
Correct.
2, 3. So I could either. Well, I can't even really trade because it's first strike.
Mhm.
I forgot about your pumping guy. I'm
Hi, Lily. Your
just
mama?
gonna eat it because I made a mistake. So I will just do nothing. I will. I'll just do nothing.
That's still 3 power, so I have to pump here. I'll pump. So he's
Yeah.
a 3/4, yeah.
And
So
then
the
I'll
4
just
damage, yeah.
I'll just spend all the damage to the infantry.
To that dude. Yeah, okay.
And then
So he does have 3 damage marked on him, I guess.
I'll play another order and pass back to you.
That's an order there. Okay.
Yes. Yep, these are both orders.
Untap. Draw a card.
I forgot you had a Minotaur Wailuli Wolf.
Yeah, he's good if he doesn't get killed by rated arrows. Yeah. He plays mountain.
Hello.
She came in to get Maggie, who will not leave the house.
I mean, Maggie's been outside right up until Liliana came over here.
Oh, has she?
Yep.
Oh, Maggie,
2.
Lily, come over.
Yeah, things. I'll do this. I'm gonna cast this Spirit Crafter.
Yeah, pumps everybody +1/+0. All right.
Mhm. Yeah, plus himself too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll just attack like this. So he's a 3/3 first strike. He's still a 3/2.
A 3/3 first striker seems pretty good in this format. Man, am I really in a position where I start losing stuff? No. I'll take 6. I'll see if I can play better cards.
Okay.
Go to 11.
And I will pass. So I have a 2/3, a 2/1, and my goblin here.
You are really the
Can
race.
you put the stress on my baby?
Yeah, give it to your mom. She'll do it for you. She's right around the porch.
You want to put on me.
Okay, give me a second. Pikeman and Pikeman, and I'll pass back to you with one.
Jeez. Okay. So many.
Gotta build a defense over here with all of your Minotaurs running at me.
Untap. Draw a card. Pikeman is banding first strike, right?
Banding first strike, exactly. 1/1. Right here, baby. Your doll's got your jacket on. Let's see if I can make some sense of my board for you. There's
No,
2 of
it's fine.
those,
You're
2
good.
of those,
I think I'm
and 1
just.
of those.
What?
I'll probably do this first. Let me cast this other chirurgeon. And then.
No.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep slamming this 3/3
You're gonna keep
and this
slamming.
3/2.
All right.
3/3 first strike and the 3/2.
Let's see here.
No.
3/3 first strike. All right, I'm gonna double block the brass claw orcs with these 2 pikemen and first strike him to death, and I'll take 3 from the Minotaur.
You did. Okay, that's fine. What is 7? Might as well play my cards. Brass claw orcs.
Brass claw.
Go ahead. No cards in hand.
I'm definitely in defensive mode with my weenie deck here. Okay, let's play this infantry. Another guy with banding and first strike potentially. And I think I'm on the back heel, so I'm just gonna pass with one card in my hand.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. So the priest can pump anybody for 3.
Yeah, he can
The other-
give +1/+1
yeah.
for 3 mana.
And then the other guy is the bending. The other guy next to him is the
banding first strike guy. Yeah,
for
colorless.
Yeah.
Colorless to get banding or colorless to get first strike.
I drew this guy, so I'm going to cast another one of those.
Yeah, he's good. So now your Minotaur is a 4/3, and he could be a 5/4. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, you're at 8. Do I want to? I don't want to attack this guy, right?
I don't know. Maybe you do.
Yeah, maybe I do. I'm thinking real hard about it.
Gotta count to 20 with the red deck.
I mean, I think from this point, I'm just going to swing with these guys. So this
All right,
is a
so
3.
before we do anything, I'll remind you about banding in case you forget how it works. On the block, I only need one bander, and I can band as many guys together as I want with one guy that has banding.
Right. Yeah, you can distribute the damage. Yeah, I'm more aware of banding than Wizards' new rules. So
banding's super annoying.
I feel like from this position, like I need to attack because like if you just cast Dude Man and start, I don't know. I just feel like
I think so too. I think so too. So
I mean, I'm sure a Spirit Crafter gets eaten here. That's
yeah, and it's gonna be weird because the first strike damage is gonna have him first, so the buff won't really matter because it doesn't buff the orc. So let's see, how do I kill the most guys? And
the buff doesn't. Yeah, this guy doesn't get buffed. He's just a 3/2. But this guy can buff either guy here. Yeah.
So I think let me figure this out real quick.
Yeah. See, math is for blockers. I'm just attacking.
Math
you figure this. You figure this
for
out.
blockers.
This for blockers.
Let's see. So I'd have to do him 4 first strike damage. 2. I don't really want to lose a pikeman. I want to lose maybe this infantry, maybe this priest. Yes, in just a second, honey. Honey, I'm doing complex banding math here, okay? I'll do it in just a second. Why'd you take the coat back off?
Because I tried from
Oh no, I have to have all the guys have to have first strike though. This is dumb. Okay. And then Spirit Crafter is a 2. Well, you've got 2 Spirit Crafters, so he's a 3/3.
Yeah, Spirit Crafter's a 3/3.
Okay.
And just remember, I have the Trojans too.
Yeah, you can regenerate. I just want to make sure that I don't lose a bunch of guys myself. I'll basically be trading 1-drops for other 1-drops, I think. Okay, so this guy's gonna get first strike, and these guys are gonna block the Spirit Crafter. And then this guy's gonna get first strike, and this guy's gonna get banding, and they're gonna block the other Minotaur.
Okay, so how much power is on this? Let's see, you got
So I'm doing four first strike damage to your Minotaur, and 3 first strike damage to your Spirit Crafter.
Those are your blocks.
Yep. And you still have a pumper that I forgot about, but yes. So you can give him 5.
Yeah, so he'll be a 5/4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Oh yeah, he still only has 4 toughness, so that's fine.
Yeah. He's a 5/4 because they don't pump his toughness. So he's a 5/4.
And so it looks like I'm basically trading 1 for 3 here. No, because you're banding, so you can just assign whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna assign all the damage to this guy.
I think I'm gonna sack this goblin and regenerate this Spirit Crafter.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Might as well regenerate the other guy too. He's better than a goblin.
Yeah. I'm still eating one of your guys. Although I could draw a Goblin Grenade. I'll sack to regenerate this guy.
If you've got a Goblin Grenade, that might be viable. Alright, so these guys had first strike, they're fine. I have to assign my damage somewhere. It's gonna
so
be
he's just like damaged and still sitting here, yeah.
And then I take 3 from
take 3 from this guy.
That guy. So I'm at 5.
And then
now I'm very scared of a grenade.
Go.
Okay, what can I draw? A Plains.
I mean, Goblin Grenade is just another removal spell in this format.
Plains is not the worst card in the world to draw because I've got this pro red guy in my hand.
Yeah.
But man, I could just get grenaded at any time.
Yeah. If there was a way that I could play a red control deck and just play that card as my finisher, I'd be fine with it. What beats that card? Like you can only destroy that card with like
I don't know,
not much. Like
Apocalypse Chime destroys.
Yeah, like 2 piles.
Man, though, you're still gonna have a bunch of pressure. Like I'm definitely gonna lose guys next turn having chosen to play this, but I think it was still correct.
Yeah.
I don't think I can attack though, because you've just got too much on the backswing. Yeah, I gotta wait a turn. Go ahead.
Untap. Don't draw a Goblin Grenade.
Or do and draw a goblin next turn. Who knows?
I mean, I think I'm just jamming here. I don't know what I'm looking. I'm just jamming with these guys.
Okay, so the Spirit Crafters are both 3/3s.
Correct.
And the Anaba guy is a 4/3. And the Orc is a 3/2.
3/2, yeah.
And you could pump any one of the Minotaurs for +1/+1.
Yes.
I don't think me being at 5 or being at 2 really makes much of a difference. Well, yeah, I guess 2's bad because Pile would kill me then. So I probably don't want to take any damage this turn. So how do I not take any damage this turn? Let me figure out how to do 4 profitable blocks that will actually kill things. Let's see. 3. And your one dude has first strike. So I would need a first striker to get rid of his. Well, I just need things that live to get rid of him, I guess. Okay. I could kill. I don't have enough first strike damage to kill an ancestor, but that's okay. Alright, so these guys, the gargoyle and the pikemen, are going to block the Anaba ancestor.
This is the ancestor.
Or, I mean, the bodyguard, I'm sorry.
The bodyguard. Yeah,
Bodyguard.
so he's 4/3 first strike right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a 4/3 first strike.
And then the gargoyle is a 3/4. Is that right?
3/4 pro red, yep. And then this
Yeah.
is banding in first strike.
Okay, so you're dealing in 4 damage right
So
now.
I'll be
Okay.
dealing 4 damage to him.
Mhm.
And then this guy, this little band here is gonna block one of the ancestors.
Spirit crafter.
Or spirit crafter, sorry.
It's okay.
And then let's see, there's another spirit crafter coming at me. I don't want to lose this many dudes. I guess the order will block the the order's too good to lose, but I do want to kill that guy. The order will block the 3/2 orcs. And then I will chump the last ancestor with this priest.
Okay, so you're basically kind of chumping these guys, and then
Yeah, so I'm chumping those guys and then blocking the other dudes.
I kind of want to save this first strike guy. I'll give him +1/+1, so he's a 5/4 again, right?
So he'll still die though.
He still dies.
Yeah, he'll take 1 first strike damage from the pikeman, and then he'll take 3 from the gargoyle because it's got pro red, so it won't die. It'll still do its damage.
So does it make sense to save 2? Oh yeah, and you can just assign everything to the pro red guy with the band, right?
Yes,
So
that's
I really
right.
should make more sense to pump this guy.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, that's probably a better thing
So
to
I'm pumping this guy. Yeah.
All right, so you're pumping the one that's getting blocked by these dudes.
Right.
All right, so and he's got 4 life now.
He's a 4/4. Yes.
He's a 4/4. Okay, so this will kill your bodyguard. Yeah. This one of my guys is gonna have to die, so this pikeman's gonna have to die.
Pikeman dies. Yeah. And this.
And then
this guy, but it saves this guy. Yeah.
Yep. And then this
Orcs
guy
die.
and the orcs trade, and then this guy just dies from your other guy.
So I got this is my life here. Okay. That's what I got. And you took no damage, so
yeah, but you got rid of, dudes. So I don't know. That's not the worst draw
your
in the
dudes
world.
cost a lot less than my dudes.
It's true, they do cost less. I'm going to play another gargoyle.
That seemed like I was like, if you cast another gargoyle here,
which seems pretty
no
disgusting.
way I'm winning.
But I also you could still draw direct damage, so and you've got 3 guys potentially to attack me. Although you probably won't attack with the pumping guy. So I will, I guess, start getting in there. I will attack for 4.
I'm taking 4, it looks like. 14.
Alright, back to you.
Draw a good card.
Hmm.
It's funny. I took out my my serrated arrows, and then because I was like, it doesn't really kill much of your stuff. But with that
This will
pumper,
kill it.
I maybe should have kept it because like it's kind of good against.
Yeah, I didn't even place serrated arrows in the main here. Like, I just thought it was. I don't know. Like, if I cast Retribution, like if I cast that on turn 4, like that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's you get 2 instead of 1.
Yeah, it's
or
immediate, right?
diminish your
Like,
die, yeah.
Sorry, this is what I'm doing here. It was a good draw. It's not what I wanted, but it was a good draw. I'm gonna cast this third
Oh
spirit.
Jesus. Okay, so they're 2, 3, 4. They're 4 threes,
There are 4 threes.
and they
but
can be
this guy is
5.
also now a 4/1.
Oh Jesus, I forgot he was pumped.
Yeah, he could.
So I could
But I can't kill you
potentially,
though.
yeah, but I could take 4 and go to 1.
Yeah, you could take 4 and go to
Oh,
1.
I totally
But, like,
forgot about that guy being pumped.
Yeah, so I attack. You eat 2 of my guys though,
Yeah, he will. He would eat to it. That would be kind of not great for you. But I'll go to
and
1.
you're at 1, and so like yeah, I draw
You draw a pile and I
a
die.
pile, and maybe I win.
Yeah.
So I think I probably have to put you to that here. Yeah, I think I attack.
All right. Well, I'll kill the 2 spirit crafters and
Right.
I'll take 4. Go to
Yeah.
1.
Go ahead.
Oops.
It's okay.
I accidentally did my thing too low. It's funny, this life counter, that's the only bad thing about it. If you go to 0, you can't get back. I don't remember what you're at. Are you at like 16
I'm
or
at
something?
14. Yeah, I'm at 14. Yeah.
All right, so I need to not die to. I need to do 14 before you draw a pile, and there's just a land. So you got 2 guys to attack.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do the most damage without? Well, you could also just draw like Retribution and kill both my blockers if I don't save these as my blockers. That's a problem.
Yeah.
So I guess I attack with these 3 guys and hold these guys back.
Probably the
I
safe thing to do.
think.
Yeah. So, do I want to block here? Like, because I'm not attacking. I don't think I'm attacking here. So, how much is that right now? It's 2.
2, 3, 4, and then it could be 5, 6, 7. So it could be 7.
I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it matters because I think I have 1 turn. Like, because even if I don't block, or if I block something and I take whatever 5, then you just attack me with a gargoyle. Next turn, you kill me.
Right.
So I don't block. Yeah. So
All right.
I have some outs here. I have a lot of outs actually.
All right. I'll pump to the max and do you 7.
All right, I go to 7.
And then draw a pile. Draw a pile and kill me.
I could also draw not a pile. Have them 2
No!
battles in my hand.
No! I want you to kill me. So we play another
I could have
game.
drawn fissure. I have 4 fissure, 4 pile.
Well, fissure wouldn't kill either of these guys.
Oh, because it's pro red. So yeah, pile would have just won it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I had. Yeah, you got it.
Oh no!
It's okay.
It was the pro red. It's all about the protection in these dumb formats. These little knights and these gargoyles.
Yeah, there's a grenade. Yeah, there's fissure.
Oof! I was sure you had me. You had so many guys attacking early. Well, you could have even like. Too bad you didn't have one of the pingers out earlier, because then you could have just finished me off.
I
with
boarded them out to board in more grenades.
Yeah. Oh yes,
so I don't even, yeah. So like I boarded this out.
Oh, what are the stats on the Rhino? I don't even remember.
A 4/5 trample.
That's pretty good.
But he's so slow. He's 7 mana, and if he's playing this type of deck, I'm never gonna. I pretty much boarded him out every time because I'm afraid of I'm more afraid of fast decks that play a lot of creatures than I am of a slow deck. Like, I feel like
Right.
usually with a slower deck, I just kind of overrun with them with like, if you don't have something to kill the bodyguard, I feel like he's the best creature because once he gets to 3/3 first strike, he's pretty hard to deal with.
I took out my piles and my serrated arrows because I just didn't feel like I could kill any of your stuff really. So I just brought in the chime and the gargoyles.
Yeah, the pro red seems fine. Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I should have left this stuff in. But
I brought in one evaporate that I didn't draw.
Evaporate's good. I also did not draw Evaporate the month that I played it in the Fallen Empires League.
Pretty sure I have to actually look at my deck list. I think this is what I boarded in.
When we played in the Fallen Empires League, I went to my local store and I was like, "Do you guys have any Iron Claw curses?" And they're just like, "Why do you want this card? Like, what are you using it for?"
I know.
And
Yeah,
I'm like, get out of here! I'm playing it
yeah.
for that where it's good.
I have to look at my deck list because I boarded in something like this because I don't play all the Goblin Chirurgeons and Grenades in the main. I play like 2 of them or something. So I have to look at my deck list to see what I boarded in now. What do I play in the main? Yeah, no, Ironclaw Curse seems very good against the Knights, and I have my. I mean, I'm a 5th edition collector, so I have my 5th edition set.
Oh, 5th edition. Troy also loves 5th edition. I'm sure we'll do a 5th edition event at some point.
Well, I'm finishing my 4F set, so like, yeah.
Oh, nice.
It should have been done. It should have been done before Mana Vault spiked. But I don't. Yeah, I don't have 4 Black Border copies of the Curse. So let me see. I gotta find my